Next question. Yes?
Good afternoon, Doctor. When getting ready for a contest or just trying to cut body fat, how important is cheat meals? Or do people just kind of use that for an excuse to like stoke the fire, so to speak?
I almost credit Bill Phillips with the cheat meal concept because it seems to have exploded. Everybody always throws in, hey, you're throwing a cheat meal, you know? A cheat meal was just that. It's a cheat meal. You're off track. Okay? Now the question is whether you can go off track and whether the risk-benefit ratio of going off track makes sense. Maybe you're just losing your mind so badly and things are so intense that you need to have a little bit of a cheat meal to get you back on track. What I like to do is, I think it's okay, I think it's an okay concept, but I think it very much depends on where you are and what you're trying to achieve. If you're heading towards a show, if I have a bodybuilder that's heading towards a big show, we've got to be very careful about cheat meals. You don't want to be getting off track so badly. But if you're at a different point in time, maybe you don't have the contest looming, a cheat meal can be very effective. But again, we also have individual definitions of what a cheat meal is. I mean, do I eat chocolate chip pancakes with syrup on them? No, but when my son and his friends, I want to take them to IHOP, and sure, I'll have chocolate chip pancakes and I'll eat all that, and then I'm like, I'm asleep after that for hours because I don't deal with that many carbs in my body, so it's very unusual, but I don't eat like that. So it depends on what you call a cheat meal. Some people expand a cheat meal to a cheat day and it's a total disaster. So I try to individualize that per person, and try to say, look, if you have to do it, risk-benefit ratio dictates that you really need to keep your sanity and you're not going to lose sight of whatever goal you have ahead of you, whether it's competitive or otherwise, then absolutely try to do it. Try to do a little bit, but don't go too off. Very important, because it can be way too difficult to get yourself back on track.